Justice Curry here. As always, in studio is my good friend Brock. How are you doing, Brock?
Great, how are you?
I am excellent, and I'm very, very excited for what we're going to talk about today. I'm probably going to lose half my subscribers, get some death threats on what we're about to do. Brock's pretty mad. He was yelling at me, screaming at me earlier, saying, "Are you kidding? We're going to do what?" Before I get to the bad part, I'm going to talk about the good part. What we are going to talk about today is Supernaturals. Yes! I talked about it before with Visionaries. 1980s, the mid-1980s, was a land of wonder, excitement, and holographics. Now, it's going to be a little difficult to see. I'll splice in some video later of the actual holographic powers to be, but these things are scary. Supernaturals came with how many of the main characters, Brock?
We had six warriors, I believe.
6 warriors, as you can see. What I'm about to do, this is, again, painful, but I'm going to explain the method behind the madness. Now, I want you guys to see a very accurate, clear picture of these Supernaturals. And granted, MOC, mint on card, I like them. But these don't have any special artwork. They all look the same with this kind of what? Like thorn.
It's like a tree or, yeah. Thorny tree, spooky.
Right. Whereas G.I. Joes, they have artwork. These have no artwork. They're all the same. The backs are the same. The backs say, "The Tomb of Doom is opened after hundreds of years. Heroic and evil warriors with strange and mysterious powers escape from their spirit world, set loose upon the earth. Can the world survive the battles of Supernaturals?"
Now you can join the battle between brave Lionheart and evil Skull and their eerie ghostlings.
Lion, you're dying. Now, Master.
They change to fight with ghostly might. Turn them into the light, and they change into even more powerful creatures.
Now, the lion in me is free. Take this.
Supernaturals. Lionheart, Skull, and Ghostling sold separately. New from Tonka.
So I'm gonna do something. I've been tearing myself apart for months, deciding if I'm gonna do this video or not. I'm gonna rip these suckers open. I want you to see them. I want you to actually hold them. You hold them. But you're not really gonna hold them. I'm gonna hold them, and you're gonna live vicariously through me. Plus, as you can see, I am quickly running out of room with my display. I don't have any room. Oh, here's the Visionaries with some awesome holographic powers, but I don't have any room to display these. And if they don't have cool art, I'm not keen on keeping these MOC. So I'm gonna display them loose. I'm gonna find a nice prominent place for them, and that's what's going to happen. I'm going to release them from their plastic prison and display them. So yes, I'm going to get hate mail, like Brock's already done to me, yelled at me, didn't you?
Very much so.
Very much. Why did you open these? These are mint on card. There's only a few left in the world. This is my 6th set of mint on card Supernaturals. I've sold the other ones to my friends.
Not me.
I've only known you for 2 weeks, Brock. But in years past, I had another guy that had several factory cases of these. So we talked about the main characters, 6 of them, and then we have 8
Ghostlings.
Ghostlings. Can you show them what a ghostling looks like?
So it's a little spooky little ghost.
So the
robes.
Smaller. Cheaper price point. So if parents were deciding in the supermarket between, okay, this one's...
Every one of them has the same...
Oh, yes. Again, the same art, but there's 4 good guys and 4 bad guys,
yeah.
which they call them, it's the same...
Yeah, they're all ghostlings. They use the same mold for all of them.
Yeah.
Just different holograms.
Different holograms, and then the different, not paint schemes, but they I don't think this is paint. This is probably molded in a certain color plastic.
Yep.
So Brock, let's get the good guy, or not the good guys, but the cooler figures. The Warriors. Let's crack these suckers open. All right, I'm gonna let you do honors, dude.
All right. I'm gonna do Eagle Eye here.
Eagle Eye.
Sure.
Dude, I was kidding. What the frick are you doing? I don't want you to open. You know how much this thing is worth? Do you know how much he just ruined my...
Like $15.
15 bucks. No, it's $29.
Little comic book.
Oh, a little comic book here for your viewing pleasure. Whoa. Ages passed. In a time of knights and thieves, two half-brothers, courageous Lionheart and evil Skull fought to rule their kingdom, while Justice Curry tried to learn how to read and write. Skull's defeat had become his victory as he enters the Tomb of Doom. "Soon I will be all-powerful," he said in that voice. "I must follow to stop him," says Lionheart. Lionheart is a supernatural with the fierce power of mighty lion. He leads the heroic warriors, Eagle Eye and Thunderbolt, and their small helpers, ghostlings, into a never-ending story. No, it didn't say that. It said in a never-ending battle to stop the Skull as he morphs and transforms. Do. Can you do a better Transformer sound of it? Thank you. That's way better than mine. Do. Skull leads his supernatural warriors, Snakebite and Oh my God! Look how scary that is. And their evil gang of ghostlings. There's no hiding from the Skull's evil X-ray eyes, which gives him the power to control his victims. Supernaturals with their mysterious, ghostly powers. Will the world survive their adventures? We will see. So show the folks at home.
Eagle Eye here.
Check that out. Wow. I don't know if we're getting this supernatural holographic effect. I'll work on splicing it in later so you guys can see all the different changes, because with the holograms you have two versions. What, a human
He's a
form?
human and an eagle form.
Okay, so the eagle changes.
Yep. And then for his human form, put this on.
Different chest piece. So there's a chest piece that goes on part way, and then you can pop that off to reveal more of that. Dude, these things freaked me out. Like I said, with my Visionary YouTube video I've done a while back, I talked about supernaturals. I talked about how they freaked me out. They scared me. They gave me nightmares. They still do. I've had to go to therapy. I've talked to Brock many times crying. These
we're
things,
getting through it, though.
we are getting through it. We are. But holding it, it's called exposure therapy. When you hold it, you get close to it. The thing you fear the most, my thing I fear the most are supernaturals. Seriously. And I'm holding it. I'm not panicking. And we're doing good. So you open that guy. Now I'm gonna open this dude. The Skull. Not the Skull. It's just Skull. And he is the evil leader. I wonder if they're gonna have different comics. I didn't own these growing up. I had a friend that had some. I didn't play with them. I told him to hide them when I came over to his house. Yep. Oh, there's something else inside. A sweepstakes.
Sweepstakes?
Oh.
Sign up, save your
Let's
proofs of
do it.
purchase.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh, no purchase necessary. Open to all children ages 12 and under. Or if you're a child at heart, no purchase necessary. Enter as often as you like, but each entry must be mailed separately. List your 3 favorite supernatural characters below. And here's what you may win. Grand prize, a Halloween trip for you and your 3 family members to Southern California, transportation, hotel accommodations, admission to local attractions, and $2,000 in spending money.
That's quite a bit. Back
Yes.
in 87.
That is a lot of money in 87. if you were the one that won this, or you know
Yeah,
who won this,
yeah.
please comment below. I highly doubt someone's going to know that, but it would be neat nevertheless. So he has this amazing chess piece with multiple skulls. Cool shield that has the holographic eye. A little glow-in-the-dark mace.
What's he turned into?
Oh my gosh. So he's like a zombie character with like rotting flesh, and then he turns into just skulls. Yeah, check that out. Pretty freaky, dude.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie, that is incredibly freaky. But again, I am happy that these are getting opened. I'm probably gonna get so many negative thumbs down for this video. How dare you do what you want with these toys and open them? I don't care. I don't care. And if you want to collect My Little Pony, if you want, I just had one of the comments in my last YouTube video. Someone was hating on My Little Pony, and I don't like My Little. I don't care about. But if you like them and you're a brony, I don't judge you.
You do you.
You do you, exactly. You do you. I have freaking toy. I'm a grown man, and I have toys that I reconnect from my childhood, simpler times. And I meet people like Brock. I would have never met Brock if he didn't enjoy these same kind of things that I like. You know, the toys unite us. Yeah. Ooh, this chess piece is actually shrink wrapped. So my guy is named Bernhardt from the Bernhardt Center. Oh, cool little knight with the flip down right there. It's awesome. And he changes from a huge, oh wow, like a monster figure to just flames, aka Bernhardt with a flame shield, a oddly placed laser gun instead of a fire mace would be much cooler, but whatever. And then a chess piece like I showed you before. What guy do you have there?
Snake bite.
Ooh.
He turns into like a serpent. It's like a voodoo guy. He's all tatted up, long beard.
Oh,
I don't know
cool.
if you guys can see that or not.
And I'll put it right in there right now
He
so
comes with
people
this
can see
snake
it.
headwear.
I like that. It's kind of
Yeah.
you know what that reminds me of?
Almost like
Stargate.
Stargate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out, guys. Check out the mask. You're gonna see what we're talking about. Very Stargate-esque. Very Stargate-esque.
comes with the shield. That
Dude, when
looks like
Stargate
this
came out.
snake is like jumping right out of it.
Whoa! Yes. An amazing snake shield. And then you're going to comment, well, Justice, you're starting to put stuff on your ceiling. Why didn't you just keep these MOC and put them on your ceiling? Funny you should say that. I thought about that. I tested it by putting one up there on my ceiling, and the light doesn't reflect off of these holograms properly, so you can't see any of the changing hologram effect, which I didn't dig that. But you know what? I did buy two more that I put in here just so I can have one of the heroic warriors and the ghostlings. So I have two extras, so I can kind of say, you know what? I kept them MOC. If I want an example of the MOC, so be it. Gosh, let's decide which ones are our favorites in a moment after we open these.
Yeah, I have Thunderbolt.
I
Heroic Warrior.
have Lionheart. Ooh, Lionheart. This guy's weapon is cool. Who else had weapons like this? There's another toy line that had very similar glow-in-the-dark type weapons.
Yeah, these guys' sword remind me of Blackheart.
Not Blackheart.
Their swords.
Is it called Blackheart? I know what you're getting at. I didn't play with them.
It's almost like He-Man-esque.
Yes. There's a glow-in-the-dark. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. A human and then a lion, which I wonder why they called him Lionheart. Oh, his chest piece. Gosh.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like, you know what this reminds me of? Ready Player One. The audiobook, or the book, was fan-stinking-tastic. I watched the movie Ready Player One Ready, or Ready Player One, about a virtual reality world, and the bad guy had a chess piece just like that, or one of the bad guys. If you haven't watched it, it's kind of good. The book was way better, but not the movie.
I have Thunderbolt. He's a human, and then he turns into, shockingly, Lightning Bolt.
What? Here, let's see if people can see. Oh, and he has a Thor helmet, huh? And
Yeah.
luscious locks.
And
A Thor hammer! Look how this is like flimsy instead of hard plastic. Super flimsy. Wow. We're gonna get into the ghostlings, even though these aren't as exciting as the heroic and evil warriors, like Brock alluded to earlier. They're all the same exact figure, except just different colors and different hologram. Oh my gosh, I messed that up. I wonder if these are going to have different comic books. Nope. Nope. Different. Look at the glue stuck in the comic. Quality control. I have to write a letter to them. These were produced by Tonka, 1987. So Tonka was trying to move in on the holographic line, whereas Visionaries was produced by, I'm going to mess this up, Hasbro?
Yes.
Hasbro, thank you. But, you know, shockingly, Visionaries were much smaller scale. And from what I understand, the process to make these holograms was quite expensive, and they weren't selling, you know, like they had projected. So, you know, they didn't come out with a Series 2 for the Supernaturals, and then Visionaries made them in smaller scale, so they didn't have that high of, you know, money production value. But I guess it didn't even work for Visionaries, because Visionaries never made it to Series 2 as well, unfortunately.
Like the robes come off.
Yeah, so the robes just slide off just easy. So you get two figures for the price of one.
Who's yours?
Oh
What's
my
yours?
gosh. Mine is
Hooter?
Hooter!
I
Hooter!
I have Spooks.
You have Spooks.
Yeah.
I like that.
He's a ghost and like a little elf.
Oh yeah, he looks like
a jester.
You know what, that ghost looks like the Boo Berry. Or
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Kinda
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah.
And mine is a freaking owl with some kind of scepter and then like a little dwarf man. But it's kind of nice, you know. Are the weapons exactly the same?
They look like it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Precisely the same, so it looks like no difference in weapons. We'll set these up in a moment to show you all of them together. My guy is Rags. To Riches. Rags. These names. Oh man. So funny. This sword might be different. Oh, the good guys and the bad guys have different swords.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. So my sword, I'm guessing Rags is the evil one. Different sword compared to the sword we just looked at. Da-da-da. Something different. He's like a little pharaoh guy, and then he's a mummy. Again, it's probably going to be difficult to see, so I'm going to get it in there some other way. Gosh, it's so weird opening these up. Oh, and another reason I keep bringing it up, you know, rehashing. Oh, you're opening these MOCs up. The price that I was buying all these mint on card was the exact same price that I could find them on eBay loose complete. So it wasn't like I was buying a $40 figure, opening it, and then it turned into a $20 figure which even if I was, it doesn't matter. It's my toy. I can do what I want with it.
Right.
But I'm smart about things because I don't want to lose money. I want to, collect and be smart about my collecting. And I bought multiple sets of these, and then they paid for themselves eventually, and then I have a set kind of for free. That's how you do it.
Right.
You buy
Yep.
large lots of things.
Absolutely.
You sell the extras, and then you keep
Let the hobby pay for itself.
Absolutely.
I have scary cat.
I'm guessing he has
It's a
some type of
cat.
cat.
And almost looks like a little,
What is that?
almost
thing?
like a little witch or something. What do
Oh,
you
I'm
think?
only seeing the
Dude.
cat. Oh yeah, it's definitely a witch.
Yeah.
Ugh. And I kind of like this translucent shell. Gosh dang. But again, very scary themes. Demon. Ugh.
Right?
And speaking of that,
Exactly.
I went to the library today. My kids. My daughter picked out a Hansel and Gretel book, and I'm reading through that. And you know the kind of the story with the kids being left in the woods, and then they come upon that witch. I mean, that is some dark, deep,
Right.
scary horror. I'm reading, going, why did I get this for? They push the witch into a fire, and it's like they can hear the witch's agonizing moans, screaming as she burns alive. I'm like, holy crap, this is crazy.
And how old's your daughter?
8.
8? Yeah.
And she's like, Daddy, and I was commenting on how I shouldn't have got this. And she's like, Daddy, this was not a good book. Or you should have got like Berenstain Bears or something. I'm like, I know. I got you an R-rated book.
I have see-through.
See-through.
He's an invisible guy. And he has his bandages. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, like the Invisible Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so then you can see, a man with hat and glasses and whatnot, so you move him a little bit and you can only see now the bow tie and the hat and the glasses and his pants and gloves. Oh, that's really cool. I like that one. Cool. Alright, who else we got? Oh. Mine is Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky. Release their hologram powers.
Sweepstakes.
Sweepstake. Collect all 5. Alright, Mr. Lucky is... Oh, that is freaking sweet. A magician, and then he's a rabbit. So he's like an actual human rabbit. Oh my gosh. Oh, look. The rabbit is holding the magician's top hat,
Oh,
and the
that's
magician is coming out of the top
Coming
hat.
out of the
Instead of
top.
magician pulling a rabbit out of the hat, the rabbit's pulling the magician. That's some
freaky.
smart, awesome, cool, freaky stuff. Oh, gosh, this is cool, dude. I don't care if I don't have any views. Like, if this video never has 1 view, I enjoy doing this because it's fun.
I have Weird Wolf here. The comic book is stuck to the card back.
Like I was mentioning, I have another one. I have one. What's it, Weird Wolf?
Weird Wolf.
So they stuck with a lot of themes from old monsters. The
Yeah.
Invisible Man,
Yep.
Wolf,
Yep.
Frankenstein, not Frankenstein, the Mummy.
One wasn't one a vampire?
I'm in vampire right now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
What's yours?
Mine's a werewolf.
I mean, what? A
Uh,
werewolf and what?
It looks like just a little,
Oh, a person.
yeah, just a little dude with holding a guitar.
Oh, let's see what color. Cool. Man, I like this. I love this freaking line. And also with the line that we didn't talk about, there's other things that I'm not showing. Hopefully I'll make another video years from now when I have the accessories for these, such as there's a dragon and like what was that other thing? Not a like a
The
not
dragon,
a sphinx, but
it's like a lion with wings.
yeah, a lion with wings. And then there was 2 vehicles, good vehicle, and they were
Fat
real
Bopper
big.
and what, Ghost Hunter Finder or something like
That
that.
sounds about right. Don't Google it. And then the not Temple of
Tomb of Doom.
Tomb of Doom.
Yeah.
And I almost bought one. Like literally, someone gave me an opportunity to buy one, but it was sealed, and I didn't want to pay that price point for it because I was going to open it like I am now, but it was just too expensive. I'll have them someday. Oh, Andy offered me the vehicles, but they were incomplete.
Yeah.
And the odds of finding a missile or a door or something, impossible.
Right, you might as well just find one complete.
Save my money,
Yeah.
find it complete, because this is such an obscure line that people aren't selling on eBay parts to it.
Exactly.
So mine is named Vamp-Pa. Vamp-Pa. P-A. Which is a vampire and then a bat. So freaking sweet themes, scary dudes, purplish. So we're gonna turn this around and show you, as Brock has some mad skills with things. So all the little ghostlings up front, and then we have the warriors in the back, all 6. So 8 ghostlings and 6. What are they? Not warriors. Are they? What are they
warriors.
called? Warriors.
Yeah. Well, there's two leaders. So
Okay.
4 warriors. 2
And we have all the chess pieces on them, but when you what am I gonna do? Am I gonna keep the chess pieces on them, or am I going to display them without? These are first world problems that we have to decide, because if I'm putting them on the shelf over there, people are coming in, I want it to catch the eye. I want, like, what did I just see? What's glistening over there? I want to see the full holographic power, but then
I'd probably display them with the chess pieces off.
how about I buy another set,
Perfect.
and then I have one displayed,
Perfect.
and then I buy a third set, so I just have one just in case.
Perfect.
Yeah, you like that idea?
Yeah.
Learn from the best. Gosh. So out of all of these, what is your favorite, Brock?
I really like Snakebite, I think.
Yeah. He's my second favorite, but my first favorite, I'm going to the King.
Really cool.
I love lions.
Mine was between them.
Oh gosh. Whoa! I just got chills. I just got freaking chills looking at him. Oh gosh. But I'm going back to good old Lion Man. And the night theme with the helmet that comes down like that.
Gold shiny armor.
Right. Loving it, guys. Loving it. So make sure to hit that subscribe button right there. I already posted a link to the Visionary one, so I'll post another link right here for the Visionary. So click subscribe, watch the Visionary one, and have a wonderful day. Take care. Say goodbye.
Bye.